Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back.
What's up, my brother? Peace.
DBL Crew back in the house.
King's L's.
Part 3, man. You know, we trying to give you this story, man, in segments, man. You know, it's going to continue to go on because it's a elaborate story. But what's popping, Jay? I know you got something to say today.
Well, a lot of people wanted to know what happened to us because we was on fire, on stage, off stage. And then all of a sudden, I got out the game and Donnie D, you know, his thing. And then you know, it's like you moved out of Atlantic City. So everybody wants to know what happened to y'all. So everybody knows about D-Don. He went to Newark and all that other stuff, but nobody don't know what happened to me and Donnie D. So I would like to expound on that.
Well, that's why we got a platform, baby. You know? Let it be known.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So everybody out there inside of Atlantic City, I'm gonna tell you what really happened. If you are in any group, and everybody knows what happened to the Destiny Child and New Edition and all them, it's a certain etiquette of a group. And if it's no rules, it's gonna fall apart. And man, we had a name, DBL, down by law. It means it's supposed to be laws, like rules,
Right.
loyalty.
Absolutely.
So now I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Anytime you are in a group, it's something like a car. Everybody plays a part. Somebody's gonna drive, somebody's gonna be on the passenger side, somebody's gonna be inside the back seat. Now, somebody's good at driving. You let them drive. You don't try to come from the passenger side and drive it. You're not as skilled as he is. So now, I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. This man, he was good at driving. That's the reason why Donnie told me about him. Because Donnie said, we gotta get with Sport D because Sport D already has a club, already got the music popping. So I said, okay. We met him. He took us to the next level. The next level, why? Because he's good at driving. Donnie was on the passenger side, I was in the back seat. Well, Donnie, he wanted to drive. Me, I didn't care. I was in the back seat. As long as I'm in the car, I don't care because I'm going to get where I'm going. Except Donnie, he wanted to drive. And I'm going to keep it real, man. It's all respect to him, but when he tried to drive, we crashed. And man, I was in the back seat, man. And we crashed. Our song, it was number 7 on the billboards, and we beat out LL Cool J. Our record label, Urban Rock Records, started altering all the paperwork and offered us a $250 check. This man said, hey y'all, I got a big time lawyer. We're about to rectify this situation. Hold up and let me do what I'm gonna do. He took us and got us a record deal, so just wait. Donnie D didn't wanna wait. He went behind his back and contacted Urban Rock Records. And Urban Rock Records saw that disloyalty. And you know what they did? In one day, they had Donnie turn on him. And me, I was only 17 at the time. I was fresh off the porch. Mind you, I'm from back Maryland. I was fresh off the porch. I had no street cred. I had no street knowledge. I was just following him and Donnie. because I was loyal, man. So now, Donnie called up Urban Rock Records, and Donnie D spoke to them, and Urban Rock Records told him, if you get Jay, and man, you come up here, I will give y'all more money, and man, I will get y'all out that contract. And man, I'm sitting in the house, and Donnie D came to my house. A song already laid out, and mind you, I didn't have no parts in that song. I didn't sit down, I ain't put no lyrics to it, and Donnie D had a song already ready, and man, I didn't feel it in my soul. But I was young, and Donnie D, he got in my head and took advantage of me and lied to me. Took me to New York, paid for a ticket, got me in that studio, and everything about it, it was wrong. Donnie D put this song out. He told me to say my little parts, got in there, did it so fast, and then he shook the owner's hand. This owner told him, okay, call me up tomorrow. I'm gonna send y'all $10,000 a piece. But here, I want y'all to take these $250 checks. It's only your checks. It ain't nothing. Here, y'all sign this contract. I'm 17, fresh off the porch, a nerd, man. You feel me? I don't know. I signed the papers, and Donnie D shook his hand and left. And man, he kept telling me like, yo, man, it's okay. Sport D left us. He went to Newark, man. It's up to us now, Fresh. It was always me and you. F him, man. And shit, we got this. But nothing felt right. So, man, I remember I came back, second day, third day, fourth day. Somebody knocked at my door, I come to the door. Donnie D is at my door, like shock in his face. I said, what's up? He said, yo, check this out, man. I keep calling up Ira. He won't answer the phone. And I told him on the porch, I said, Donnie, man, you messed up, man. You got in my head and told me to sign this contract and do this new song and all this other stuff. And you told me that Sport D left us and we on our own. And look, my dude, he jerked you. Oh, I gotta keep it real also. When I got that $250 check, Donnie D had me sign it over to him. I was young. I was influenceable. I felt vulnerable, man, because I didn't know what was going on, my dude. Like, man, Sport, I loved him, and Donnie, I loved him. Mind you, I'm being pulled in this way, that way. I didn't know. And Donnie D, I signed my check over, he took it. And then, man, I see he come to my house on the fourth day, shocked, like, yo, my dude, man, I'm calling a record label, people won't answer. I said, Donnie, they got us. So then I finally speak to him. He calls my mother's house, because mind you, I'm still living with my mom, I'm 17. He cussing me out, what the hell did y'all do? And man, listen, man, I try to explain to him, hey, man, I'm loyal to any one of y'all. You tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. If Donnie tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. I didn't have any balls to go against them. So now I say that to say this. I didn't want to have nothing to do with rap music anymore after that. And she got me want to cry right now, my dude. I didn't want to have nothing to do with rap music because I saw the griminess. I remember Donnie D told us, because he started hanging around all of these Harlem dudes, and all these Harlem dudes got in his head and say, yo, you the voice. You don't need a DJ. You don't need that beatbox. And Donnie started verbally abusing me all the time. And yo, he tried it with him, and he punched him in the mouth. It said, me, my dude, man, I was young, man. And man, I didn't want to have nothing to do with rap music no more, because I hurt him, because I listened to him. But man, I'm gonna tell you something about it though. Sport, he still forgave me. He still had me coming to Newark. And man, I didn't want to have nothing to do with rap music. Donnie, on the other hand, he was dealing with pride because it's something like I said, he wanted to drive. He wanted to be him secretly. Dressing like him, acting like him. He even tried to do business like him, and he ruined our whole DBL contract. So I say all that to say this. I was hurt, man, because I really loved hip hop music, and man, I didn't want to have nothing to do with it, because I seen the griminess. As soon as a little bit of money and fame comes in, you see all these new groups now. They break up after a while. Best friends become enemies. You see it with Dame Dash and Jay-Z. You see it, my dude. You see the treachery. You see what happens with Capo and Cameron. You see it happen. You see these best friends. They get a little bit of power and money, and man, they break apart. And I ain't had nothing to do with it. Why? Because I am essentially person fresh off the porch, man. I still got my character, but I didn't want to be taken advantage of again, and I became everything I'm not. And I was lost, man. I was lost because I didn't want to be me anymore, because that shit that Donnie D did, he took advantage of. I ain't never want to be taken advantage of again. And man, I went in the streets, and man, I tried to become something I'm not. And man, it essentially wasted a lot of my years in life, man. And I wrote a poem about it, my dude, and I would like to read it on camera.
Go ahead, bro. This is your, listen,
Yeah.
man. You asked for the platform,
Yeah.
we giving you the platform. I'm glad you're getting it out, man.
So yeah, man, I'm finally getting it out. I never told nobody, man, but I got a poem, man, because there's a lot of people out here destroying their lives, man, being something they aren't. I was in prison, man, with boys fresh off the porch. They got 30, 40, 50 years. Why? Because you trying to be something you not. You gotta stay who you are. If not, you're gonna be in certain places that you didn't want to be. You're gonna be inside of a casket. You're gonna be like, damn, I don't wanna be here, because it wasn't you. You're gonna be inside of a jail cell saying, damn, how did I get here? I got 30 years left. Oh my God. You gotta be you, man. If not, you're gonna be just like me. Running from yourself, man. And I was running from myself, my dude. Lost sheep. And man, I'm gonna tell them my story. And man, I hope that all you followers out there, man, learn from me, man. And it's called Lost Sheep.
Salute, my brother.
Salute, man. It's my story, man. I am God's lost sheep. I strayed away from his flock. I ignored the sheep herder when he told me to stop. I didn't look back at him because ignorance was my God. I was unaware of all those dangers right in front of my very eyes. Yo, I was a sheep amongst wolves. Man, I was dinner for beasts. Man, I was destroyed by the women who turned strong then weak. Yo, man, I was trapped in the streets. All my innocence went away. I did a lot of bad things, but it wasn't meant to be that way. Blood, sweat, and tears, hardships and strife. God, please help me. I think I just ruined my life. So I had to take some steps back and say, Fresh, where did you go wrong? I know. I followed the wrong flock. Now I'm headed back home.
I love you, my brother.
I'm battered and bruised, but goddamn it, I ain't break. Go home, all you lost sheeps, before it's too late. That's my story.
That's the end of this segment, y'all. We're going to keep this short and sweet. That was lovely, brother. I'm glad you got a chance to get that out, man.
Got it out, man.
You know.
I got it out, man.
I just want to say real quick, I wasn't going to say anything, but I feel compelled to say something. And I say thank you for sharing that, because one of the problems with brothers from the urban environments like ourselves is we don't share anything. You know, the women, they share everything, so that's why they be a lot of times in a stronger sisterhood
Good question.
than we might be in brotherhoods. So when you share this way, it helps others to realize that not only helps you feel better by getting it out your system, it also teaches the next brother that this is a process that they should possibly take as well to get it out of their system, because you can't move forward until those steps are taken. So just off of that, I just wanted to say thank you for sharing.
So now, I'm gonna expound on that. I had a lot of pain in my heart. I had a lot of male friends, and every time I went to them, man, I tried to get things off my chest, and men are always tough. You'll be all right. Cutting me off. Don't listen. So then I started looking at women. Every time a woman, she goes through something, she calls up her homegirl. Her girlfriend always says, we gonna get over it. Come on, girl. I'ma do your hair. She comes over, sits in between her legs, and she does her hair and say, girl, we gonna get over it. We gonna go to the club. We gonna dance. I'm gonna get you a boyfriend. We gonna be all right. She will pull her heart out to that girl. That girl, listen. I said, what's men? We not the same, my dude. We gotta carry our pain because we cannot get it out, because some men always think that you're showing weakness. But man, I got feelings for a reason. I got tears for a reason. Dude, men hurt too, man. You know, and man, I was hurting for years, and the only way I was able to get it out is poetry, man. And man, I got a lot of poems on all topics. So many topics, man. Yeah, so man, I like this platform, man. I got it out, and everybody can listen to it and see what I went through, man. And see why I didn't want to have nothing to do with rap music, man. Because I loved our group, and man, it was an inner conflict of him and Donnie D. And man, this man only did his job. Donnie D came to him and asked him for his help. And then, man, he helped us. And Donnie D eventually, he wanted to drive the car and crashed us, man. And me, I was just happy being in the back seat, because I'm going to the same place y'all going to.
Exactly.
I ain't got no more to say.
I love you, my brother. So I have something to add to it, but I don't want to add to this. I want to come with another fresher clip, man. I'm glad you did this, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Got it out, man. This shit hurts, man.
You know, cause
It hurts, man.
when I first, it's crazy because how I found out about this. See, Donnie called me up and said, "Dan Sport, how come you the only one that get to talk to the record label?" I said,
It was your job.
because, yeah, I'm the businessman. You know, I said, but if you feel some kind of way, I ain't got nothing to hide. He was like, all right, well, give me Ira's number.
I wish you didn't do that.
I said, all right, bet. I'll give you the number. Yeah, but remember, man, DBL, down by law, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, right? The contract. See, I ain't know nothing about separating the production agreements and the management agreements and all of that. I knew nothing about this thing. When I just knew, yo, I don't care how much money I put up, man, because, like, you know, my regard for money is that money is just a tool. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a plumber And then you're gonna use your tools every day to make more money, right? If you're a carpenter, you're gonna use your hammer. You know, being a hustler, money was my tools. So I never sweated the money. So many people owe me money, and I didn't even think about they owe me money because I made a vow with God that, yo, if I'm out here in the streets, I gotta deal with everything that come, you know. But anyway, what happened is a friend of mine's who actually has a show on the platform, Laura, she can commend to this, right? She was in Mo's Chicken, and me and her was on the phone. See, payphones was the thing back then. And Mo's had that kind of payphone, man, where you can get on that thing, man, with a card and just talk. And it had video games and everything. That was the hangout. Mm-hmm. So she said, "Oh, Donnie and Jay just came in." I said, "Yeah, what they talk about?" She was like, "Why you didn't tell me that y'all had a new record coming out?" I was like, "Nah, we ain't got a new record coming out." I was like, I was like, no. I'm suing the company to get our money, man. Like, we about to do another deal somewhere else. You know, we only had a deal for one record. And she was like, "Nah, they ain't here bragging about their new record about to come out and this, that, and the third." And I was like, "Yo, put one of them on the phone." So she put Donnie on the phone. I'm like,
It wasn't they, it was him.
right, okay, bet. Correct
I was
me.
quiet back then.
Correct me,
I
yes,
ain't
yes.
I ain't talking
But
like
Donnie got on the phone. I said, "What's good?" He was like, "Man, we had to do what we had to do, man. Cause yo, man, we could be out here getting some show money. You know what I mean?" And I was like, "Donnie, you crossed the line. I told you the lawyer said don't cash the check. And they owe us money. We got a top 40 hit. You have a hit record. Mm-hmm. It's worth money." Mm-hmm. I'm over here breaking my back every day. I'm at the lawyer's office or I'm in New York learning this business. I done put everything in motion. I done got us an agent. I done got all kinds of things set up.
Peter Bond.
Yes.
The big top
all
lawyer,
this.
yo.
Top dog, called Guthrie.
Ooh.
He helped write This Business of Music, right? So imagine I'm on the phone, my heart go hit the floor. Mm. And the first thing I think in my mind is, man, I'm gonna kill this nigga. I was like, yeah, I am going, yeah. Okay, that's how you playing? Mm. Ooh. All right, bet. So now, I can't wait until in the morning time to go talk to the lawyer, because see, the lawyer became my consultant. See, when you gotta pay lawyers to do what you need them to do. So he top dog, I wanna learn, we make a deal, 2 consultations a week. He giving me this serious industry game.
A young boy at that,
So-
with grown men.
Yeah. So yeah, I know I gotta learn from because I learned from all older people. You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
the old school way of
Yeah.
us young boys listen to older people.
Yeah.
Nowadays, man, the young boys don't listen to the old heads, man.
And that's why they ain't getting no game. Mm-hmm. So now I go to him. I'm like, "Yo, this is what happened," right? And he was like, "Huh?" He was like, "I didn't even finish drawing up the contract because a week ago before Donnie called, I was there at the office and I got the owner of the record label on the phone with the lawyer, and the lawyer told him what was happening." So now we signed the contract. Remember they had gave us some little baby money. Then another time we went back and they made us sign something else, right? And it gave us another little baby money. And that last contract was illegal because when we signed that's when we signed over our publishing. See, and once they got the publishing, now they got control of the writing of the song and all of that. I don't even think, man, that we had in that contract our mechanicals in place, right? So now the lawyer is like fumbling because I'm waking up and I'm waking up fast. And not only am I waking up, I done relocated so that I'm 17 minutes away from the record company. You understand? And it's other people in North Jersey that I done connected with, and they seen what I did for my group back home, and they saying, man, yo. And I said, yeah, all right, bet, we can run. So now I already got a little crew moving around in the whole nine. We show up at the record company because I had gave him the lawyer number, and the lawyer said he won't call me. So I said, all right, no problem. I'm gonna catch him. We go there, man. I remember I wait outside of that record company for about an hour at least. Me and 3 of my dudes. And,
Ready to beat them down. I remember that.
And one of the guys came. I ain't gonna say which guy came, because it was some important people, and they was pulling my coat, telling me, yo, you gotta hit record. I'm thinking that when you sign a record contract with a record label, knowing, and they know that you fresh off the thing, that they gonna line it up for you. Nah. The only thing they line up is they package.
Hey, yo, Diesel, check this out. It's something I want to tell the people.
Go ahead.
Real quick.
Nah,
Hey, yo, Els.
You don't gotta.
Els.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that we was hitting that hard in New York until we got invited to a party in the Village in Brooklyn. So now, man, I'm gonna tell a story.
At the Saint.
Years ago.
Big club.
Years ago, inside those Vibe magazines, you always see these celebrities always together at parties. And now I found out why. Because every record label sends out invites to other record labels and their artists. That's how we got there. So mind you, we go there. At the front door, these big dudes told us, we can't get in. So me, I see Run DMC, right? Inside the line, Diesel, remember? I said, yo, Run. Yo, these dudes ain't letting us in. And we DBL.
Bust it.
Yeah, bust it. And yo, man, I did my little beatbox, and DMC walked over and said, yo, man, that's the dudes right there. They with us. Come on in.
Yeah, and
I said, oh, shit,
gave us
we in.
VIP and the
We
whole
was
nine.
VIP.
Yeah.
And yo, so we go to the bar, and we seen Lisa in full force. We see Dougie Fresh. We seeing, I said, yo, my dude, we made it. DMC knew our song and pulled us in, said they with us. Pulled us in. That's how I knew we was big, yo.
So now,
Yeah?
now, I come inside, we sitting there, and we talking, and they showing me the charts, and they telling me, yo, y'all record is really catching up. It's like y'all got traction. Mm-hmm. You know, you gonna be in a good position real soon. I'm like, yeah, thank you. So Ira come in. I say hi. I said, what's good, Ira? Oh, hi, Sport. I said, Ira, somebody need to talk to you, man. Hold on a minute. I called the lawyer. I was like, all right, he just came in right now. I passed Ira the phone. And whatever that lawyer said to Ira, as he was talking to him on the phone, I saw his face turn to different shades. You understand? Like he done
Color.
He done got pissed. He done got like really, really mad. So he goes into his office, slams the door, calls outside to them and tell them, do whatever you got to do to get him out the office. I'm not coming back out there while he's there.
A smart young black man.
Right? So they tell me, what just happened? I said, man, that was my lawyer, man, you know, and like he trying to get right down to the real business here, man, boom, boom, boom. And he was like, look, Sport, we like you, man. I think you should leave though right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole office is upset now because of him. I said, all right, bet, and I leave. So now I got him under pressure. Mm-hmm. What y'all did by Donnie calling, and that's why he said, because somebody else who worked in the office, I ain't gonna say their name because me and them still cool today. They say, yo, your mans and them called, and I heard Ira ask them.
You know, Donnie called. Wasn't me.
Right, he said, I heard him ask them, could they make a record without you? And Donnie must have told him, yeah. And he said, all right, bet. Come on up here. Because in order to stop my law firm, he had to
Get us.
breach the contract. So since it was 3 of us, and then
It was 2 against 1.
yeah, and
You outnumbered.
Yeah, right. And then once y'all signed the new contract, that automatically voided the old contract. So that mean all them writer royalties, all those publishing royalties, all those mechanical royalties, and even
It's all Iris.
even the licensing, because they wind up licensing our record out of the country on a whole nother level. I mean, a whole nother label, and I found that out.
That's a lot of money, man.
So now the lawyer says to me, look, Sport, don't go backwards. Like, if these guys, because he didn't know it was just Donnie leading it off. He said, if these guys are this disloyal to you now, and where you want to go, it's going to be a problem later. So let them go. Let them go. And he said to me, he said, here's what I'm going to do. He said, now I'm going to teach you how to run a production company. He was like, you ain't no artist. You good, you DJ and, you rap a little bit and all that. He was like, but you should have a production company. And he was like, there's a lot of talent right here in Newark. So he came up with the idea. He said, look, go buy yourself a little 4-track or 8-track and, a little home studio. And he was like, man, just start making demos. Get the demos out, man. Help the community, And then you're going to find somebody, because if they know that you already got a record on the radio and you're a real producer and you making demos, you ain't going to have to go chase nobody. They're going to all be right there at your door. And he was right.
That's what happened.
So I put the studio together and I started making my own songs first, because my other homeboy, Lover J, God bless his soul, when we used to go to the shows, and I seen Jam Master Jay come from behind the turntables and bust a rap. And then he went back and I said to Jay, I said, man, I could do that. I said, write me some verses. And he said, nah, you my DJ and I'm never gonna write you a verse. And then I said, wait a minute.
He's trying to halt your progress.
Yeah, but so then he became the subject of my first rap that I ever wrote. I wrote a song like dissing him. But the only difference is I had studio experience. So I went to a big studio in New York and I made the demo like a record. So one day I'm coming through Raleigh Park and I see Jay and his homies out there, and the guy who was with me was Master Ra. He was the beatbox that I met up in Newark.
I remember Ra.
Right. So me and him walking through the thing, mind our business. We wasn't even thinking about anything that Jay was saying no more about not writing the rhymes, because now, once I make the song, me and Ra, we used to do is, bro, we used to go to New York because we was going over there anyway to do our other shit. And we used to go right down in the train station, man, and just Ra would do the beat and I just do the lyrics. And because I was looking for reaction. And, a whole bunch of times, man, we finished, we got a standing ovation. But this one time, this is when I knew I could rap. Because before, I was practicing every day, And this old white lady, after they clapped, the old white lady walked up to me and she said, "It's a nice song, but because I named the song Perpetrator. She said, what is a perpetrator? And I explained to her, I said, oh, that's somebody, man, that go behind your back, man. And then she was like, oh, that's a beautiful song. She said, because I got the message. And so now I'm like, yo, all right, bet. I'm gonna go do more songs, but now we walking through the park, Jay and them out there playing cards, doing what they do and everything, right? And Jay said, oh, look, Sport D and Trader, Master Ra. Yeah, I heard y'all trying to rap. I said, man, we ain't trying to do nothing, Jay. I said, I tell you what, we're gonna clear the air on this because you ain't gonna be running up on me. Cause I'm not even checking for you no more. I know you got a whole bunch of freestyle tapes and all that, you know, that you make. Cause
That boy was nice.
I made some for you, yeah.
That boy was nice, yo. Love it, Jay.
Yeah, but I said, we're gonna do this. Play your best freestyle tape right now. And I'm gonna play this tape that I got in my pocket.
Battling back in the day, toe to toe. What's up?
Yeah. I'm gonna play my tape. You gonna play your tape. And look, and we gonna let the homies be the judge. Oh man, I don't even gotta play my tape, man. You go ahead and play your tape. Everybody out here know how nice I am. I bet. I stick the tape in. That bass come in there, boom, boom, ba-doom, 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 boom, ba-doom.
Money. The same shit that made Red, man.
Right.
Pop.
That's the same
The money shit.
Right. And then I let Jay have it on that. I was letting him have it, and his homies was like,
That beat was hard.
the homies was like, damn, Sport, I ain't know you had it in you. Damn, Jay, you need to go back to the studio. We love you, man, but he got you this time. And I said, I don't need to hear nothing else from you no more. You understand? Come on, Rod, let's go, man. We got work to do. And the next couple of days, I wound up meeting up with one of the promoters, Ron Squires, and I let him hear it. He was like, oh, okay, Sport, you ready. Because see, my first set, I got a whole Sport D and the Terrorist Clan album. I hadn't emerged into Diesel Don yet. You understand what I'm saying? I still was DJing, rapping, and just making demos. My thing was, you know, spending a lot of time digging in the crates, and I used to go to every record store in New York. You know what I mean? Like my thing once I got into sampling, my thing was sampling, and then once we peeped out how to filter and how to do stuff, our thing was, how can we use the sample and hide it? You understand? Like don't make the sample just a loop where it's the same record that it was beforehand. This guy taught me how to truncate. Truncate is when you go into the sample and you say, all right, I want that kick. And you sample it and then you truncate both sides of it until all you got is that particular kick. Boom, 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 boom. So now I got the same kick with the same feeling of the other record. Now I go back and I get the snare. Same way. But then we come back and we load it up and then we play it back to a different beat, to a different vibe, like a different groove. But it's the same sounds. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so this proceeds. And I proceed to start working where I let a guy at my job, because I still was a chef when I first went up North Jersey, because Lover J mom was like, yo, I got a room for you, but you got to be working. But she didn't know I was a chef. So I went and called up my chef friends over here in Lang City, Willie Lewis and them. God bless little Willie. Willie was the chef at Kelsey's, the old head. That he's the one.
Oh, he passed away?
Yeah.
Oh, he was sharp.
Yeah, man. He's the one who made me into a sous chef, man. Like I was his little project. So I call him and let him know that I'm up there. They send me some reference letters. He get about 4 other chefs, because he was in charge of the chef association. They send the letters.
Over at Bally's, right?
The Professional Chefs Association of South Jersey was all of the chefs in the area, right? Mm-hmm. They send me the letters. I get a job right away just from the letters. Plus, man, I was nice in the kitchen. And then Lover J mom say, all right, we helping you. Now you gotta help me. I said, what you want me to do? She's like, I want you to get my son a job. I said, do he want to work? She said, if you show him your paycheck, he gonna want to work. I showed her my paycheck. She couldn't believe it. She's like, how you making this kind of money? I was like, man, I'm a chef. I might look young, but I've been doing this since I'm 15 years old. So now, I say, all right, bet. And I tell him, I said, look, I'm gonna get you in the kitchen. You're gonna start just being the chef runner, and you're gonna be, you might have to do a couple dishes and
prep
everything and clean up the refrigerator and all of that. I said, but as long as you get through that, then I'm gonna be able to teach. And Jay wound up becoming one of the top chefs for the people that own Wrigley's Spearmint Gum on the island. So he taught me hip hop, because once I got up there, that's all he was about. That means every show, everything hip hop. I remember I go in the record store one day, right? And I'm picking out all the top rap records. He looked at me and like, nah, man, you ain't buying none of that. No. Buy all the break beats. That's how I wound up buying all of the breakbeat collections. I had every breakbeat that they ever made, because they wanted to rap. That's how I wound up meeting Mike C. You know?
I got the big beat.
So we ain't gonna get into the whole Diesel Don and the governor thing yet. This is all still DBL, but this is what happened. This is what I was doing once I found out that that a record was made. Then one day I go into the Music Factory, and I remember Music Factory used to have our picture up right there in the front. And I walk in there, man, and the picture's changed. It say DBL Crew, but Sport D ain't on the picture. It's just Donnie D and Jay Fresh, and it says some shit called In America.
The wackest song I ever made.
So I'm like,
wackest song I ever made.
So now I immediately go over there to the guy who sells records. I was like, yo, man, how that shit doing? He was like, nah, man. He was like, they fell off. He's like, the first record is still selling more than this new one. This new one ain't doing nothing. And the reason it wasn't doing nothing, because intentionally, I would let y'all just make whatever. He knew he had no intentions on promoting that record. He promoted Bust It because Bust It was his first hip-hop record.
Hit, too.
You understand? And Bust It was going to determine whether he was going to continue to be in the hip-hop business or just stick to making dance records. Mm-hmm. Now, this session ain't about bashing Ira or none of them, because I'm so grateful.
Or Donnie.
Or
it's
Donnie.
Only the truth.
Yes,
We're telling
exactly.
the truth. I'm not disrespecting
Right.
nobody.
Exactly.
It's the truth of what happened.
Exactly. So, because I'm grateful and thankful for the opportunity. Just like Jay said, I might not knew that much yet, but I was in the back seat. And then I wound up inside of the conference rooms. And then I wound up able to do the same thing that I did at home. And some other talent came to me. 'Cause like, I ain't never run around asking nobody to believe in me or anything, just because of how far Bust It went. My confidence was the confidence of 100 men. Mm-hmm. So when people ask me about music and stuff like that, you know what I used to do? Here you go, here's a tape, man. Take that home and listen to that. That's what I was doing in Newark. I was making my joints, and I was just giving it away. Anybody who asked me about the music or asked me who I was, I just give it to them.
So now, L, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I like your station, Vibe, because everything's a vibe, man. This man, he went through a lot, man. It said he never lost himself. And I'm spiritual, he's spiritual, and so are you. Everything for you. If it's meant for you, you're going to get it. If it's not meant for you, don't chase it because it's not for you.
Yeah.
So now I can say that when he went to Newark, everything came towards him because he earned that. It was the vibe, man. It was the vibe.
Yeah.
Everybody came to him.
Yeah.
It just fell in line. So, man, you cannot chase a woman who isn't meant for you.
Yeah.
You can't chase money. If it's yours, it's going to come to you.
Yeah, you got to be aligned.
You got to be in line with the universe.
Exactly.
Man. It's your qadr, man.
Exactly.
You a magnet. You don't chase money. Money comes to you.
Now, let me make a point. Let me make a point.
All the artists came to him.
So now, and the reason that happened is because I listened to my consultant, which was the lawyer, that I built a relationship with. And he says to me, nah, back, forward, do this right here. I say, all right, bet. I do it, and it gave me a chance to perfect my ear, you know, because it's the ear, it's the vibration, you know, and once the ear and the vibration and all that is lined up, like some people got musical spirits that's in them. I know somebody who never went to school, but he could just listen to something one time and replay that whole song. I'm talking about Amin. Lil Amin's mother had him.
Peace, I mean.
His mother had him in Ancora. Somebody slipped her a Mickey. And so she never came home from Ancora. But her cousins adopted Amin, and they became his mother and father. He was a natural gifted guy, right? I spent mad bread cultivating him. But people would take advantage of him because other than music, they thought he was slow.
He was just humble, like the same way I was.
Yeah, exactly. This is what
when
I'm
I first
saying.
met you.
And
I was humble. I was fresh off the
his
port.
father tell me, no, don't believe in him. Don't do this. Don't do that. Boom, boom, boom. But I still say, nah. You know what? I gotta keep somebody with me from the town. You know. And we're gonna go into that another time because that's a long segment about what happened after that. Anything else, DBL, that we need to touch on?
No, I think we said enough, man. So
All right then. So we got 3 segments for y'all. But we open, man. We want y'all to give y'all comments, man. We want y'all to ask y'all questions and everybody. We want y'all to really, really engage with us.
And if y'all haven't noticed, I'm not sure where you guys looking at the feeds from, but Kevin Crump and a couple other people, they had responded from the previous episodes that came out. Too.
I didn't see it.
That's on Facebook.
They did?
Yeah.
No, but
positive?
did you?
No, absolutely.
Hold on, did you
absolutely.
put the video out? Did you put the video? You put the video on Facebook?
Yes, it's on Facebook. The video's on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube.
All right, man. You got.
I take care of that. That's me fumbling.
No.
I
You
take care of
ain't.
that.
No, you ain't fumbled. No, I fumbled, man, because I ain't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Yo, man, you gotta show me how to post. Me and Jay, you gotta give us some etiquette on this, man. So because I got mad followers and all of that, man. But I ain't never been really into social media. But now that I know, man, that this is my calling to to spread the harvest and to be a part of ushering in this next level, man. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm entrenched.
And y'all gotta read them comments on there, cause Jay, they on there like people were saying, I can't even remember. I'm gonna paraphrase with certain things that were said. They thankful to finally be able to know their culture. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the history, rather, knowing these things that they just never knew. You know what I'm saying?
Uptown Complex, States Avenue, West Side, VAC, Low Rise, Bacharach, Back Maryland, block parties.
Yeah. Block parties. Very
DJ
big.
Herb, if I forget, DJ Herb gave y'all a shout out as well.
Oh, that's our man. DJ Herb was one of the original DJs for my club. Yeah, man.
I love DJ Herb.
Herb was good, man. I love you, man. Listen.
So is this man,
Listen.
Quick or something. It's from
Johnny Queen,
Johnny Queen from Bacharach.
Dante,
Respect.
Shock,
Yeah.
and Herb Slice.
Mallory and all
DJ
that.
Slice. Now that's where I got my DJ game from.
From
And
who?
rest
From-
in peace to Mike Black.
From the brothers.
Oh, I love Mike Black.
From the Brothers Incorporated. That was Mallory. That was Nash and his
yeah.
brothers. They was the first ones that was throwing all of the big parties with the
Also,
big speakers and all that
I
in Lane
love
City.
Maurice Gray.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gave kids something to do.
Yeah,
every
but
weekend,
but
man.
we motivated him to do that, man, because he didn't want to touch hip hop. He didn't want to touch it until one day the people that was selling him those 12 inches came in and they had our 12-inch in his batch. And he was like, and the dude was like, yeah, that's these guys are from Lane City. He was like, I know Sport New. And I came in, I said, Maurice, I told you. I had a contract and we was gonna get a record out. So we motivated him to start renting out Club Harlem and start doing the shows at Club Harlem. And then he moved into doing things at West Side and Uptown and all of that. You know what I mean? But
And Smoke, there used to be Smoke Salam. He give his high regards on this too. And DJ Arthur King, who you probably know as Wormy.
Oh, Wormy! Respect, Wormy.
yeah.
Mike Nitty.
Mike
Nerd.
Nitty.
Respect, man.
All right,
LG, the Boulevard Brute.
Yeah, I saw it.
Respect,
LG,
boy.
LG.
I saw LG the other day. So look, just like
Fresh G, Bacharach.
just like when we did Busted and we thought we was just gonna be the shit back at home, like, oh, we got a record on the radio and all that. Not knowing, man, that vibe was gonna just be kinetic and everywhere that hip hop went.
I never knew, man.
In those years,
I never knew.
that record followed it. This is the same thing with this platform right here, y'all. Like, we're gonna start with telling the stories and all that, man, but we're looking for all the other great stories.
Rick T.
Because we have
Sudden death.
we have to demonstrate that, our greatness, it no matter what tourists or people that's looking from outside is looking in and saying, oh, Atlantic City fell apart and it ain't this and it ain't that. But the vibe, the energy, the spirit, some of us are still here and we still around and
That's right.
and what we want to do is now we glad that the conversation is happening. Y'all keep on talking about Lang City so we can keep on executing and we can keep on moving forward to our greatness. And eventually, we're going to get y'all to come back because our beach ain't going nowhere. Our boardwalk ain't going nowhere. You still can have a great time. You know, what makes a great city is the great people. Always remember that. What makes a great city is the great people of that city.
Hey, yo, so I want to shout out to Bayot, too.
Yeah, I thought Bayot was going to be over here.
AKA Lord Nubian.
Lord Nubian, and that's my big brother Tariq, man. Yeah. Sudden Death, Rick T, and Rasul.
Oh, yo, we talked to Rick T today.
Yeah.
Rick, this
I'm
thing
still waiting on him to call.
made it all the way up north already. Rick
I
T,
gotta wait.
Rick
Hold
T
up.
checked in.
I'm gonna see if I can get him on the phone, man.
Oh yeah.
He playing
Yeah, man,
around.
he wanted to be called in on the show too.
All right, so you call Ab now.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, bet. So everything. So you got everything out, bro.
I love this.
Bet. See, that's what happened when you have your own platform. You get to do what you want to do.
Yo, it's still live, baby?
Yes.
Peace and blessings, Lord Nubian. What's poppin'?
Peace, Lord Nubian is fresh in the house. Watch your mouth. I love you, my boy.
Love you too, to the death, you already.
Back Maryland block party coming up.
We on air.
Back Maryland
Yeah, we-
block party coming up.
Yo, we live on air, right? You know what I'm saying? Damn, I wish I could pull you in on the video so I could see you, but
Shout
anyway,
out to Dula and Shad, Back Maryland.
Just shout out, just give a shout out, man, cause we live.
Peace. Peace to the gods, to the queens, to the God body out there. Peace to the Muslims. Peace to everybody out there, man. This is Lord Nubian. Know what I'm saying?
Spit something real quick, Bayot. Spit something. I know you got it. Let's hear something. Come on.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I know you got.
He
I-
said, you know I got it.
I know you got it. 30 seconds. Come on.
Hey, yo, there's this thing. All right.
Go.
In order to get my play on, niggas told me hit the gym, get my J on. Swoosh, jump shot, 16-footer. That's one bar for every 15 you put up. That's filler on the urban. 6 no math like the deal up on the urban. That's it, man. Like, I'm trying to come out the head real good.
No worries.
it.
No, you
Do
did.
it. Yeah.
I'm from the real hood. Huh? Jay Fresh in the building. We go back, it's the best when the children. Huh? We moved out DC with the go-go bands. That was 8-6, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Down. Huh? Remember Jay?
Out DC trapping. Hey, yo, listen, man.
Facts.
Hey, yo, Bayot. I tell people we was out there when Alpo was out there. Yeah.
You know it. Yeah.
Yeah. Facts, my dude.
And we ran into Ab out there, Mitzi.
Yeah.
At that skating ring that night with all of them gangsters.
Exactly. And shit. Jay Hicks and all them brothers and shit
In the park,
from Venice Park and
From
Teeny from Carver Hall. Word, man. Respect, man. Word. We get around, man.
Yeah, man. This the DB. Yo, I'm happy, man, that the seed is finally popping, man. Now we about to get a harvest. And guess what? We are totally in 5th dimension now, man. We done left the 3rd dimension, man. So that means that the elevation is our connection. You see what I'm saying? Like there's nothing that we can't manifest, and we know this to be facts, man, because we have walked the walk. We've done this. We have, and it all took just belief first,
Facts.
right?
Can I say something real quick?
You can say whatever you want.
Hey,
This-
Nubian. Lord Nubian, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I forever flex, forever pack text. I forever cash big checks, forever X.
Word, that's the throwback forever XT.
Tell our story, Bayot. Tell the story.
That's facts.
Hey, yo, Bayot, man. So we gotta tell our story since
Hey,
Joe Button said that AC ain't popping. So now it's time for everybody from Atlantic City, who's somebody, to get on the platform and let him know that Atlantic City is black people here. Because you know why? Every tourist come here and it's nothing for them. I admit that. Joe Buttons, he got a half truth. It's nothing for black people. Even the music and the clothes we're shopping, we gonna let him know that, man. You feel me?
Man, them young boys in the city ain't no joke on the mic, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. And
Let's go.
We're gonna showcase them. You know,
Let's
you,
go.
You
Atlantic
know,
City back.
you know, I'm gonna do the Vibe609 cipher.
Facts.
No,
Shout
man.
out to Riz Burner.
I'm
LRG.
Shad, back Maryland, Doula.
Hey, yo, man, Rick T reached out to us too. Rick T called us this morning.
Man, we hot out there.
Hey, Jay, you know I shot the first K-Miz video and the first
Oh,
A-Rock
K-Miz,
video.
rest in peace, man. Yeah.
I shot both of their first videos.
Smoke Doula.
Oh, yeah, Smoke Live.
Mole. Yeah. His son. Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I was waiting for my daughter to come. She ain't never called me and say nothing, man. So we was just trying to get this third segment in, man. I think we got, yeah. We got, I think we got
Musa for old busy.
this third segment done
Man,
now.
Mars, a rising superstar.
But we gonna keep on popping though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna showcase our first
Lenny Boy Records.
we going for all businesses and
Rashid
everybody who's
with the
doing
kids with the
anything,
bikes.
and then we gonna connect the whole situation
Oh, him, yeah.
with North Jersey again, and then man, we going back over the bridge.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So look. So you know, Jay Fresh is the new Gil Scott Heron, bro. You know, he got teardropper poems, man. So he got me back in the lab, man, making some tracks, man. And we're gonna make a Gil Scott Heron album, man.
Oh, say that. That's
Yeah, because we grown now, man. So we got to give him the grown shit. Yeah, man.
Everybody
so-
got network, man. Everybody got to get together and show these people that Atlantic City, it got something for black people, my dude. It's black people out here, man.
Cause the spirit is here.
And Lord Nubian got to make some time to get with his brothers. Everybody all about the bag now to the point that they forget about the unity and the power in it.
Back Maryland, you heard? BMC.
All right. So see, so that's what this is. That's what this whole thing is about.
Yeah.
This whole thing is about inspiring each other the same way we was, man, before life took over.
Yeah.
See, we was seriously inspired in Atlantic City. And it wasn't because of other people, other places. We was inspired because we always knew that we had something too.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a fact, and it passes down through generations. And that's why me myself, I'm happy to pardon my French. I'm happy to the motherfucker right now, man, because
Night Rockers. You heard? Back in the day, break dancing.
Oh yeah.
and shout out to Hot Wheels. It won't be right if I don't shout out him, Handyman, aka Hot Wheels.
Fresh G.
Keem and that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kim and
I
Act.
seen Keem like a week or two ago. I got his number.
Yeah.
They got two dominated the stages, boy. Huh? You heard?
You already.
Juice bar.
Blue raspberry.
All right, bet. So this was a segment that was definitely dedicated, man, to Atlantic City. And if we forgot anybody, we're gonna say the whole entire Atlantic City. We want to give love and energy and 609 vibes coming from the Feel Good station, man. We want to take
Shout
y'all
out
back.
to Muggsy Brown, because he get down like that.
Oh yeah, Monks. It's so many. It's so many. Y'all
Shout
just
out to my nigga Warren.
All right,
Big
man,
body
look.
Warren.
hold up. Wait a minute.
We shouting out everybody.
Everybody who shouted, everybody that is getting this shout out.
Rest in
Man.
peace to D-Bear.
We want y'all to call in and represent. How about that?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Salams
Everybody,
and
y'all call
Abdullahs.
in
Salams and
and
Abdullahs.
represent.
Yeah.
All right.
That's right. Salams, Abdullahs,
Yeah.
Bacharach,
Uptown,
Brittany,
VAC, the Village,
Downtown, Chelsea Heights,
Adams Court.
Adams Court.
Let's go.
Carver Hall.
And show Joe Buttons that it's black people out here that's popping, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, hold up. Kelsey's.
Kelsey's and Kelsey's.
Nana's Pudding. Come on, man.
that's
Come
right.
on.
Atia, she got her thing going on.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Yeah. Let's go.
What is that? I don't have it on me, but shout out to Atia Washington. She used to be one of the cooks that used to work with D-Don Mom at Washington's.
Oh,
Big shout out to her.
Washington's.
She doing her
Respect.
thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, yo, check this out. We can't leave out Pleasantville.
Absolutely.
Daryl.
No.
Daryl brothers out of there.
Already, Adams Avenue.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Woodland Terrace, Ridgewood,
Yeah, yeah.
Sassafras,
Yeah, fella.
Adams
The
Avenue,
Dorseys.
yeah.
The Handies.
Skipping Salon.
You heard? Come on, man. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Tommy about to come home soon.
The Harveys. The Harveys. Come on, man.
Shout out to Jerk
Yeah.
Boy, a.k.a. Leo Harvey.
Let's go, man. Let's go. It's famous people out
Oh,
here,
yeah,
Joe
yeah,
Budden.
yeah, yeah.
Rest in peace to Bomani.
Pedro,
Yeah.
you're already my brothers.
The Newsomes. You heard? The Tolsons and the Toberts. You heard?
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is great.
And
See,
big shout out to
I love,
Pete,
I love this.
Mookie, and the rest of the
Shout
young
to
brothers.
my
I don't know
niggas
everybody
Zeke
else
and
is there.
Rafiq. Shout out to my niggas and shit back Merlin, Cad and shit Razik.
Real Lake City
You
shit,
heard?
boy.
Yeah, right.
Rush,
South
son.
Jersey for real.
Rush from the village.
And the Joe
You heard?
Budden, in case you don't know, Pleasantville and Atlantic City is right next to each other, and everybody's related to each other. Because that's a part of the history you don't know.
You heard?
Yeah, but man, you know what we got to do though, man?
Sure, something.
Yeah, we got-
Gorilla bloodline.
We gotta educate them on our culture. See, they don't see our culture because we invisible.
That's right. And Safiq, that's deep down little brother. You need to get your bodybuilding ass up in there so we can tell them some of those Barclay stories.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard?
Heavyweight weightlifting champion ass nigga.
Gorilla. You
Yeah.
heard?
Oh yeah, man. Hold up.
The village, man.
You gotta talk
C.
cash
Mac
about
and all
Safiq
them.
from a distance. That dude's like Lee Haney or something.
Hold up. And just in case y'all didn't know, we held a boxing title.
Oh!
Talk about Lavander.
Let's talk about
Lavander,
Lavander
that's my
Johnson.
man.
Talk about Lavander
Bruce
Johnson.
Selden.
Yeah.
John Brown.
DVD.
Anthony Young. That's
Oh,
Teeny's
wow.
son.
Yeah.
That's Teeny's son. Come on, my dude. Atlantic City, great, my boy.
And
Let's
shout
go.
out to Bruce Selden, man. That's my boy.
And while
Huh?
we had it, rest in peace to my oldest brother, Zahid Abdullah, a.k.a. Zahid Muhammad, a.k.a. Zahid Haq.
Hey, yo, check out, but I want to shout out my little sister, man.
And shout out to my cousin, Ali Musa.
Hey, yo, check out. Listen, I got a shout out to my little sister. She's a guard inside the Atlantic County Jail, and she holds down black people. You heard?
Talk about it.
She ain't change up for them people.
Right.
She makes sure everybody's son and daughter is good that she grew up with, and everybody love my sister. Atlantic County Justice Facility. Officer Lane, you heard? Real
Officer
one.
Lane.
Back Maryland.
In case
Finest.
King L pop up
You
in
heard?
here, I know you're fan.
You heard?
Out for
You
it,
heard? You heard? Respect. We in the building. Atlantic City, you heard?
Word up. I love you. From just so you know right now. I ain't gonna wait till I'm in there trying to get an indigent kit.
Bayat. Zaki. You feel me?
Already. Shout out Salim Hassan.
Salim,
Absolutely.
Hassan, all them, man.
Tariq Bayat.
Tariq Bayat. Hey, yo, check up us. I love.
Chance.
Hey, yo, check up us. I love.
Chance. Rest in peace, Hyperdean.
Oh,
Hyper D.
Oh, man. I still hurt over all that, man.
yeah, Hyper D.
R.I.P. to DBL's finest, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Donnie
you know,
D, yeah.
that, like we dedicated this session to him, man. You know, Jay really wanted to, you know, get something off his chest, man. And now we're gonna move forward.
Facts, my man.
Yeah.
Scarfo, Mark Cotton. You heard?
You already, my little brother.
All right, man. Here you go. Hey, yo, man, this was good, man. So y'all don't know what to expect, man, when y'all get people like us behind this camera here.
See that called in. I
You
love
know?
it, man.
And we gonna, yeah.
Good episode, Diesel.
Yes.
Good episode.
There we go. Peace, man. We appreciate
Peace.
you, brother. Thank you. All right, see if you can get Rick T on, man. And call him in right quick. And then we're gonna be finished with this one for the day. Love is love, though.
Yeah, this was amazing.
It-
That almost turned to like a house party.
right.
Oh
Yeah,
man, this is what the game been missing.
exactly.